Gee, one hell of a night, huh? One hell of a past week, huh? Oh, gosh. It's the 6th of October. I don't know what else to say. I'm looking at my algorithm. I don't know when they erased or whatever. My algorithm should be like, I don't know, 18 years old, because I've had the same damn channel for 18 years. So usually I have a person come in here for about 30 seconds and then they leave. They never say hello. I don't know who that is. And it's been going on 13 years or so. So I'm waiting for that person. I'm trying to save my power bill. So I'm using cross ventilation here. And it's nice. Electricity is very expensive. But I was gonna oh, look at that cat. Isn't that cute? I don't want a strike from some other YouTube channel. So everybody's subscription feed is different, pretty much, unless you're all watching the same videos for the past couple years, which is entirely possible, and you're all subscribed to the several million subscriber channels that are influencers. Well, then your feed is probably extremely safe and very gilded and curated for banality and boredom, but not to you. I'm just looking at my feed here, and I just subscribed to this live venue that's in I think North Carolina. They have live stuff, and there's Sunshine Nate. He does really cool photographs, does photography and videos of the moon. Let's see. This guy's really funny. He is funny. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here. I love the birds. I love bird videos and cat videos. Of course, I'm that's the typicality of my, that's Bill Burr, Dan Morgan. I got 24 people all of a sudden. Hello, people. Yeah, it's a Chromebook. What are you gonna do? This is just. It doesn't even have. See, I like to have a number pad over here, but that doesn't have it. This is just basically a consumer machine. It's not that great. It's not really a laptop. It's a Chromebook. So I'm just looking at my now down to 5. Thanks for the thumbs up, people. So there's an interview here with James Cameron. That's a video about the abyss. How they filmed it in a new reactor, the water. I love filmmaking. It's one of the things I like. Some Ordinary Gamers, Cosmic Songcatcher, that's live stuff. Furball Farm Sanctuary, Corvette Report, fishing boat fire, huh? That doesn't look good. This guy's pretty neat. His channel is xz_is_live, and he posts some interesting videos. It's kind of funny. I'll subscribe to somebody if they're creative, but I don't subscribe to people that don't have videos, and it has never failed. Just going on about 17 years, I see people berating people online, and you go to their channel, and like they made their channel like recently, and they have like 50 or 12 subscribers, but they don't have videos. And do you know what that is? Let me give you a little inside information. That person has sock accounts, and what they do is they post rage comments to make people upset. And then when people respond, what they do is they go to their other accounts and then come back to the thread and attack them to make it seem like there's a bunch of people ganging up on someone. But it's all the same entity. And 99% of the time, it's always this little sad person that wants validation, so they have these sock accounts. So they will attack somebody and go into a thread and tear them apart. I've seen it, and it's happened to me. Let's see. Some of these, there's Ron Paul, Liberty Report. Look at that. It's funny. And it's Obama. Oh, man. Let's see. There's Rick Beato. He's a good musician. As Quentin Tarantino, that channel is called James Whale Bake Sale. And it's stuff about, filmmaking. Basically, a lot of Quentin Tarantino stuff, who I like as a filmmaker. It might be kind of weird. My collection channel is great. What's going on? The game is on. What's going on? My collection is great channel. He posted a lot of great live Van Halen shows going back to 1978 or whatever. And this is he's been posting UFO concerts. I don't know if you're familiar. It doesn't matter how old I appear to you. If you want to call me some bad names, people don't. For some reason, I never expected in my life to be called or be insulted for my age. I just never did that to anybody, and it's really surprising. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. AccuWeather, Benjamin the Best Bird. This is very boring, but I don't care. Good Bad Flicks. That's a great channel. Joshua Fluke. Periscope Film, AV Geeks. I like this guy, Toy Polloy. He does videos. He repairs toys or stuff from the 80s, 90s, back in the 70s, old school toys, and he fixes them. And he does stuff about retro toys. Let's see here. Delete laws. I don't know. Let's see here. Now on my channel, I've got let's see. I have a section on my channel of channels that I recommend. See. They highly recommend. What are you trying to do? I highly recommend these channels. So let's see these channels. Honor Your Oath, Tiki Treks, Great Urban Explorer, Hoax Hotel. Hoax Hotel's great. Rammstein, Crocodile Tear. He exhumes burial grounds from World War II, and he's a great researcher. Spock Boy, pretty funny. Truth Stream Media. Brooke C is an excellent drummer. There's Mr. Satriani. James Freeman. Chloe Winkworth. Steve Cutts is a great animator, really funny. Garan Thumb. Institute for Justice. Pierce Film Productions. McClintock, Bill McClintock, he does mashups that are awesome. Gretchen Menn, she's an amazing guitar player. Collative Learning, that's Rob Ager. Till Lindemann, the singer of Rammstein. She is an amazing musician, this woman. Marique, violin. Louis Rossman. And Jim Brewer's Brewerverse. Jim Brewer's great. So, I support other channels that way. I really enjoy supporting other channels and other people finding them. Because, hey, what's going on, Spidey Jack? And I think that's the channel is called The Game Is On. and hello. I'm sorry if I don't get you right away because I'm looking at stuff. Playlist of my own music that YouTube has tried to discouraged. And I have a playlist called Music for People Who Love Music. Did a series of sketches back in about 3 years ago called Paranoid Prepper. There's like 12 episodes. They're like a minute long. Documentaries, stuff about George Miller, collative learning, Louis Rossmann. Required viewing. These are subjects that I've concluded to be of importance on specific issues and how they affect grander situations and expand to teach a logical way of understanding. That's probably too deep for a lot of people. So yeah, I have a lot of playlists. I have like 107 playlists because YouTube likes to bury stuff. YouTube makes a lot of money on popular videos, but a lot of videos that I watch are not popular, or at least they were 8 or 10 or 15 years ago. So like I got stuff that I'm interested in. I've even got a playlist of movies that are free on YouTube with ads, but see, I won't pay premium. See, I've lost all my viewers. So that's so exciting. I love that when that happens. There's nothing I can do to make people happy. Doesn't matter. I've given up on trying to make viewers happy. You know why? Because YouTube hates me, and it doesn't matter what I do or what I say. There's no way I'm ever going to reach anybody and connect. It doesn't matter. There's nothing I do that's of any importance. And that's the good feeling because I've accepted it, It's all over. Anyway, I stink. You're great. And you have a great day. And I'm not fake. You be fake. You stay fake.